YouTube audience, and there's a lot of
Guy de Buttery.
yes, Guy de Buttery. Tell me about him.
Guy is Guy's a forest dweller. You know, Guy loves a bird. He's the kind of guy that you can't go for a walk with without him telling you the Latin names of trees. You know those people. And he takes that kind of fascination and interest and, 9-year-old inquisitive mind to the guitar. He's one of those people who has a great fascination for all musics, but yet plays the steel string guitar, and has made a number of beautiful albums over many years. His first record came out when he was 19, and he won the coveted South African Music Award, the SAMA Award, which I've never won. Never been nominated a few times, but Guy went right in there.
The audience need to know about Derek Gripper.
Me? The tagline of what I'm supposedly known for is translating the 21-string harp of West Africa called the kora, especially the music of Tumani Diabate, onto solo classic guitar. That's the thing that sort of captured people. But I've been composing music on the nylon string guitar my whole career. But the kora has been a very central part of what I've done. I have a duo with Baleke Sissoko, who's the reigning god of the kora right now. But I'm a classical guitarist who's rehabilitated himself from the oral tradition of mostly West Africa, but also Southern Africa, and taken that back into understanding Bach, and taken that into understanding what it is to improvise and compose, from a non-Western perspective.
Cool, thank you.
Sure.
But wow, with Rocky Horror, we used to play this at the Varsity frequently. It was quite popular.
Okay.
So what I want to know is, if I was going to tell my audience about Derek Gripper,
Derek, that's easy.
what would I tell him? What would I tell me about Derek Gripper.
Derek is such a visionary, He's got such a vast understanding of many different musics, but it's how he's amalgamating things which is so fascinating, and the way he thinks about things, Often I find when we're playing together there's like insight from me, because he's thinking in very different ways, and always in ways of looking forward. Repetition of idea is once you find the idea, repetition of idea is great, or encouraged, should I say. But working with Derek, I find if we're going to do the thing again the next day, the things are very different. The idea of improvisation is not only ever changing and always fresh, but it's intentionally not to be repeated. And I'm always curious to know. I need to ask these questions more directly to him. But just an incredible player, amazing tone, amazing sensitivity, incredible sense of rhythm. He's from Africa. That polyrhythmic thing pulsating inside his playing is so locked and so wonderful to bear witness to. Yeah.
Thomas Lieb talks about that polyrhythmic thing a lot when I was with McCall because he's teaching at a college that has some heavy hitters from Africa. Yeah. It's great.
Cool guy. He stayed at my place.
What's that?
He stayed at my place in South Africa once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know him well.
Yeah. I took him up to my treehouse.
Oh, sweet.
Ask him about that.
Yeah, I
He's
will
got
do.
Some photos.
Yeah. Derek said he didn't use the term nerd when you go on a walk through the forest, but it's like to have to learn the Latin name of every tree you pass by, and every bird you see is identified. He was saying that was true about you. Yeah.
It is true. True.
So, thank you, Guy. Looking forward to tonight.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.